grow, still can't stop it.
What is up? I am Crypto Mason, and welcome back to the Crypto Mason YouTube channel. Shout out to the Gold Squad. We look for gold in every single aspect of our lives, and we always find it. Now, today we have a great video. We're going to go over Songbird. We're going to go over Flare Network, XRP, Quant, Hbar, everything that's going to make you very wealthy, in my opinion. And we're going to go over the entire market, everything happening on Twitter, and all the news. Okay, Bitcoin has dropped below, or is still below 48,000. We need to get above 53,000, right? We really need to get back above 53,000 here. Ethereum is sitting at 3,400. Cardano is still, for some reason, in third place, even though I think XRP should be up here in the 70 billion range in terms of market cap. Binance Coin, we just ignore that every time. Not really a fan of Binance Coin. Not a fan of centralized exchange coins, necessarily, not really. But yeah, Solana has dropped down to 141. You could pick up some Solana if you wanted. But honestly, you should have been in Solana if, like, it does have room to go, but come on. It's pretty dang high right now. If we look at the bubbles, okay, this is kind of a weird day because Shiba Inu is up 28% and Hbar is down 18%. Obviously, this is a glitch in the matrix, of course, right? We can't have dog coins pumping. No, Shiba Inu got listed on Coinbase, blah, 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 blah. We're not talking about that. I wanted to show you, let's look at the top gainers today, actually. We have Shiba Inu, then we have Audius, definitely a fan of Audius. EOS, I'm a fan. IOTA, I'm a fan. Cosmos, I'm a fan. So I'm liking the top gainer setup except for Shiba here. But yeah, here we go. I want to show you this website right here, Coin360. You can actually see the different coin360.com. You could actually see the different like genres of coins. Like, you see the SHA-256 up here. You see the Ethereum tokens over here, right? And you can it looks right now like there's one green in everything, right? There's one green in every like over here, DPOS. Right? This is a very cool website. You can even scroll in and see the perspective on some of this. Like, look at Luna. You know, like, you can see the perspective. I like to see that. I love these visual things, right? Let's talk about Hedera Hashgraph, right? Here is the daily chart for Hedera Hashgraph. So, as you can see, these 2 days, February 15 September 15 and September 16. The 15th was leading up to the announcement, right? 16th was the announcement. You notice we had massive candles right here. The bulls were really trying to push this up to 60 cents, right? This hit 58 cents right there. But even after the announcement, the result of the announcement was a decreased price. I was telling you this on TikTok. I said the price is probably gonna go down from the announcement. And I think it's because of the nature of this announcement. Nobody really understands it. For a normal person, they're like, oh, what is that? A foundation? Who cares? Right? Nobody understands the breadth of this announcement. So you could pick up some Hashgraph at these levels, but to be honest, I think it might continue on the downtrend and maybe go down to, maybe break it down into the 30s, like the 39, 38 level. Don't quote me on that. I'm not doing hardcore technical analysis, just based off intuition and kind of like a retracement from this crazy run-up right here, right? This was a crazy run-up. Like, really, we had like 3 red candles in the midst of like 11 probably. Okay, Vector Space, 16 bucks on a definite dip right here. I think there was a whale that sold. And as you can see, sharp decline right there. You could pick this up, but really you should have been in at 250 when I was warning about it. But in the grand scheme, 15 bucks is nothing. This still is a super small cap, right? Quant is also chilling at 343. Standard stuff. Okay, Charles Gasparino. Actually, let's talk about Where is it? Let's talk about this first, okay? So I said nobody or only a small number of people understand the breadth of the Hbar announcement. Christian Hasker right here says this is a massive investment by the Hedera Council to go win the entire market. This guy works at Hedera. He works at Hedera. He says to go win the entire market. This is the biggest Hedera news since, well, Hedera was announced back in 2018. He says this is the biggest news since Hedera was announced, and I agree. $5 billion allocated to just developing the ecosystem, basically? Insanity right there. Charles Gasparino. I don't know what's going on with Fox Business News. Maybe they struck a deal with Ripple to get like articles, and this guy's just like promoting it and harvesting these Ripple XRP cult retweets, because you know they do go hard, right? And I use the word cult lightly. Don't I'm in the cult of XRP, right? So don't be weird about that. Ripple's legal team tells Fox they have no plans to settle with SEC over the lawsuit on XRP. Hey, BitBoy, didn't they supposed to settle in September, buddy? BitBoy. No, they're saying to Fox Business that they have no plans to settle, and they're confident they can show Gary Gensler in pursuing the case is picking winners and losers. This guy is drunk, I think. Every time he writes a thing, it's all jumbled. Does this guy look like he would get drunk and tweet? Yeah, maybe a suspect. Let me see him at the gym. Okay, yeah, he was doing shoulders. Oh yeah, he might get drunk and tweet. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But dude, it's all jumbled. But the fact is, and then I look at this, I see Jeremy Hogan in the comments saying legal teams never say they want to settle. It's a sign of weakness. Facts. Obviously, Ripple's not going to say they want to settle. They want to win the case. Moving on. Overledger Network was released. Part of Overledger 2.1, right? The testbed network was released in 2020, which was Overledger 1.0. We are now at 2.1. All MDApps. You guys got to learn what an MDApp is. Multi-DLT application. You could build an Ethereum DApp that also is on Solana, right? And the DApp can use Solana's 50K TPS, but only the half that's built on Solana can use that, right? And then the other half of the DApp is limited to the other coins or the other DLT's features. So the MDApps will be able to use our distributed network of remote connector gateways around the world to carry out transaction on Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Ripple. Okay? Interesting. You can click this and read more on their thing. Crypto Agago says probably nothing, just facts. Pay.uk moves 17.5 billion in payments every single day. We are pleased to confirm that Quant Network is now a guarantor of Pay UK. Imagine if Quant had a 17.5 billion market cap. Now, obviously, that's not how it works, right? But let's just, for example, take that number as a cool estimate here. If they had a 17.5 billion market cap, okay? The price of Quant will be 1.3 thousand. Amazing right there. So they're partnered up with Pay UK. I said yesterday, I don't think I have quite processed this Hbar announcement. So you're saying that they're dedicating $5 billion to developing the ecosystem? What is your favorite coin doing? Because I know mine are doing fabulous things. Facts. So yesterday we had amazing announcements, right? Don't need to put this in there. Let's talk about Flare and Songbird, okay? Songbird is officially going live, okay? So, we have Bitstamp, the exchange called Bitstamp. Flare Networks will airdrop SGB tokens, SGB is Songbird, to all who participated in the Flare distribution. We'll receive them on your behalf and move them to your account once our framework is ready. So, first of all, if you want deep information, you need to pay attention to the people who are covering the deep information about Songbird and Flare. Go to the Flare community channel, watch this video about Songbird, okay? So, this is how it works though. It will exit observation mode. Observation mode, like right now Songbird is in observation mode. It will end on 27th of September. So that's when it really gets out of observation mode. And reminder, this is a Canary network. If you want to check your Songbird balance, if you claim the airdrop, you can go to XRP scan, put in your non-custodial XRP address right here, right up here, and then you'll see a Flare button, and you can click that right there. There's a screenshot right there. All the links to these will be in the description. Let's check out the Flare price. We have not looked at this for a while. By the way, I am fully out of Flare. Okay? I don't hold any Flare. You guys remember, I did not claim the airdrop for tax purposes. I hold a ton of XRP. If I had to pay tax on a bunch of Flare, that's not the main reason, okay? Some idiot on Twitter told me that it is not available in Canada, the airdrop. And that was way back when it was first starting, and I believed him, and I didn't set it up to claim. So that's the main reason. But also, keep in mind, airdrops are taxed as ordinary income, right? We had a controversy in the Flare community about that already. So let's look at the Flare price, right? This is the daily chart. We're on BitTrue. If you see, up here is when I sold. I sold in the $2 range. Or I would say $1.80 to $2. I sold all of my Flare. I sold all of my Flare. And it was actually to buy that pudgy penguin that ended up making me $30,000. Okay? So that paid off. And now I could re-enter Flare at $1.07 because that's what it's at right now. We have a huge candle today. This is definitely based on the Songbird news, right? We have a huge candle. I think you would be smart to wait if you didn't claim the airdrop, wait till everybody gets airdropped and then just buy into Flare by yourself is what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. Last thing, Crypto Knight has introduced Crypto Wendy, man. She is a titan in the game. 170,000 followers on Twitter. Go show her YouTube channel some love. She's almost at 100K. Crypto Wendy is now a part of the Crypto Knight team. If you join the Discord, you will be able to go in her chat, everything like that. Amazing news. Yesterday was a day full of announcements. I appreciate everyone watching, though. We covered, look how much we covered, that whole scope. The whole scope of basically what I've done is took my portfolio and I just covered that, right? A lot of the coins in my portfolio. But I appreciate everyone watching. Make sure that you follow on Twitter, Instagram, Telegram, join the Discord. We have a Sympathy for the Devils NFT AMA today. Ask me anything. So I'll be a part of that. And that is all. Thank you for watching and goodbye.
Crawl, still can't stop it.